Yeah, boy. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman. We are back on our Strategic Rush free-to-play account, guys. It is day 116 here in 2025, and we are less than 3 days away from becoming Town Hall 15. Yeah, boy, that's going to be awesome, guys. So we got a couple builders available, so we're going to go out here. We're going to do some attacks, try to finish up our clan games, get these builders going, and we'll go from there. As you can see, we have the unicorn upgrading in the pet house to level 4, so we're making some good progress here on our pets. We're going to be investing quite a bit in the pets because we have quite a few book of heroes that we need to use, and we're not stopping our builders right now until we get to Town Hall 17 to look at the heroes. So we're going to dump all those resources in our pets, so that will be coming up. We have the Dark Spell Factory going up. A couple days left on that upgrade, and that's going to unlock the Icebox spell, and that will max out that building actually for the whole game. And of course we have the Eagle Artillery. 2 days left on that bad boy before it is going to be level 5. So that is some awesome progress we have made. Let's go out here. Let's see if we can find a challenge that we can complete. Oh, here's a nice one. Was this earn a star with just one witch? 450 points. That is awesome. Try to get those challenges in right now that only have those yellow markings. I think they're all 450 use a certain troop. And you only have to use one of them and just get 1 star. So pretty easy to go out there and find something you can attack for that. So let's go out and see if we can find something. Oh, this is pretty easy for the 1 star. The loot's pretty terrible. Is there much loot in these? I mean, maybe with the deck collectors we can make these at least a little bit worthwhile out here. These collectors will double all of that loot they get out there. We'll just go ahead and place our 1 witch so we don't forget. And then we will just go ahead and just open up this with the wall wrecker. And that way we can get our sneaky goblins in here. We don't have any troops in that. That's fine. We'll send in our sneakies. It's going to be easy star for us right there. And there's not much loot left. There's nothing in these storages really. So we're going to call that one good right there. Just 1 star. Got pretty decent loot though for how pitiful it looked. The deck collectors really made that one worth it. That is awesome. Already got our challenge completed. Nice and easy. I think we just need what, 150 more points? Yeah, that's there you go. Get 4 million total elixir from multiplayer battles. That should not be a problem. Let's go ahead and take that one. And let's go out and see what else we can find for loot. Ooh, look at all that elixir. 1.7 million. Nice. It's probably mainly in these storages, huh? What's in the collectors? 41k. We have a nice hole in the base right there that we can take advantage of. Oh, I think I misread. I think it was it's probably 400,000 elixir. Yeah, 4 million elixir. That'd be quite a bit for 150. That's even better though. They have a lot of work they've done on these trees. Look at all these trees with the walls around them down here. That's quite impressive. Alright, let's just take all this. I don't think our deck collectors could do very well. There's a lot of defenses out here around these storages and collectors. Oh, there's the hole. I was looking for the hole in the wall. I was like, I know there's one in here. Alright, setting off some bombs and stuff. That's fine. We'll get the rest of them in there. Alright, here we can get this elixir storage. Alright, we already got quite a bit of elixir. So that's really nice. Let's see, if we go into that hole, I think we can just jump over this wall, get a haste down, and we should be able to start getting a lot of this loot here. Go ahead and place an invis spell just to make sure we get the town hall. It's going to protect us. Let's go ahead and get the rest of our sneakies in here. Oh, that was not what I was trying to do, but okay. Alright, misclicked. Let's see if we can get these storages in the middle. There's some good loot still in there. There we go. And we're just going to open up this area with our heroes and get everything going in here. And we're going to use the Warden ability. Try to protect these debt collectors, kind of get them inside the base here in a second. I'm going to pop that King ability, open up those walls. The debt collectors are coming through. There we go. And we should have most of the loot. Where's the rest of it? We do have that just a little bit there in the core. I don't know if we're going to get to that, but I think we're going to call that pretty good there. There we go. 1.6 million elixir. That should be plenty to get our challenge done. Yeah, only 400k. There we go. Nice and easy. That completes our clan games. That is awesome, guys. Hopefully our clan can max out our rewards. We still have over 4 days, so I'm sure we will, as we're already on tier number 5. But some really good things in here to help our progress. We've got the builder potions. We've got a research potion. We've got a, I don't know if we'll do clock tower potion or the power potion. We'll probably need the power potions as CWL. It's about a week away, so we need to start kind of thinking of that. And we'll try to get some gems out of this as well, so we can work on our next level on our builder apprentice. But yeah, some really awesome things there. Let's go out here. We can still get some more loot here, see if we can find some nice raids, and then we'll get our 2 builders going. We might even get a few walls going up while we're at it. Let's see if we can find some real nice loot raids out here. I'd like to find something where we could use the debt collectors, but it's so hard to get the storages and stuff unless you find like a progress base. If you find a progress base, you can get a lot of value out of the debt collectors, but if there's a lot of defenses around there, it's really hard to maximize that. What do these storages look like? Quite a bit in the mines and collectors. There's quite a bit in the storages too. There's quite a bit in everything on this base. Alright, let's see if I can try to maximize this. Let's see if we do a little RC charge here with the invisibilities. If we can go in here and get some nice value. Our RC should only target the defenses, so hopefully we can take out a few of these defenses and then just let our debt collectors come in here and collect some of these collectors and mines on the outside. That's kind of the plan. We'll see if it works. Alright. Should have had more invisibility spells, because that RC gets pretty good value, even being a level 1 RC. As you can see right there, we took out quite a few defenses. And we're going to be able to use our debt collectors here, go in and try to steal some of this loot. And everything they can steal is double, so even if we could only take out a few collectors and mines, it's worthwhile to do it. So there we go. Get some pretty decent value, I think, there. Yeah, not too bad. I think all that will be double, so hopefully that will make the raid pretty nice overall. Let's see if we can collect the rest of this that's available. And hopefully we can send in our heroes and get that town hall. Get everything on the outside that's easy to get to. And I'm going to send in this wall wrecker from the top side because there's a lot of storages right in this compartment. So let's go ahead and send in our queen and the warden. I wanted them to go inside the walls, but they've got other plans right now. So they're going on the outside, which is interesting. Alright, we're going to get a little value. The wall wrecker is going to die there in the middle. Alright, I've got the king saved because I was going to open up this bottom compartment with the earthquake boots. How we had access to this area. But I don't have any more invisibility spells, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get the town hall. We'll see. I have haste, so there's still a chance. Got to get some of these storages taken out so we're not distracted. Yeah, this one's looking like a really nice loot raid for us. Quite a bit of loot here. We'll see if these sneakies can make their way to that gold storage. That's a long way away. Not going to make it. Let's throw in a haste to help them. And let's see if we can get that clan castle. I'm not sure if it will. And we're running out of time, so I've got to start getting... put the jump down. There we go. Alright, those guys are all going to die because I took forever to put that jump down. I don't know if we're going to get the town hall. I don't think we're going to have enough firepower. The haste ran off. Wore off. We didn't get a star. Oh, it's brutal. A lot of loot. Poor execution at the end there for sure. Poor execution. Alright, that's pretty good for loot though. Let's go ahead and we'll do one more raid. See if we can redeem ourselves. Get some, maybe get a star with this one. Yeah, the loot's been pretty nice in this trophy range. Really doing well. But in a few days, we're going to Town Hall 15. And that is going to be awesome for us, guys. And I think with the barracks upgrade at Town Hall 15, that should unlock the Root Rider. And the Root Rider right now is one of the most powerful troops in the game. And so I think that's going to be our route from there on out. We may, we may upgrade our dragons still probably as well, because I love the dragons. But when you can get a troop like that at level 1 is going to be so powerful, you just want to take advantage of that. And so I think that's going to be a big boost. And it's just something to think about if you're rushing, that those troop levels, once you get up there, like Root Riders, oh man, our debt collector's dying really fast. The Root Riders, the E-Titans, like even the Throwers, like a lot of those troops, like there aren't that many levels to them. So at level 1, they're pretty strong. Like you don't really have to invest a lot in them. As long as you get to where you can unlock them, you're getting a very powerful troop that's going to help you go out and get a lot of 3 stars. And that's one of the benefits of rushing, going up there and you can get those max top troops in the game that otherwise you're not going to be able to have in your army. And that's going to be a big boost in war, big boost in CWL for sure to help out your clan. And so we'll take all those advantages we can get to. Alright, let's see. Where do we want to go in here to get our town hall? Probably going to use, let's just use our wall wrecker with the warden. Let's just put all of our heroes in here. I think we can just do like a little hero dive and probably get the town hall without having to use sneakies and open up some of these walls at the same time. Alright, warden ability pop. We'll use the king as well. Go further into the base. Now I'm going to use our RC here. There we go. Got that area down. The RC did a great job with her ability and the aura from the Electro Boots. There we go. Getting some good value from her. I think really we could use the RC just with all invisibility spells and take out a huge chunk of these bases and then just bring in sneakies, because even at level 1 that RC is getting a ton of value for us. Now here's some nice dark elixir. I'm not really in a bind for dark elixir, but I don't need a jump, do I? We can just run right in and steal it. The walls are open. It's very nice. Alright, tons of elixir in that storage right there. That was awesome. Got the gold. Where's the last one? Right here. I think all this elixir we can get as well, and that should be everything except the clan castle, I believe. Here's the clan castle. Might be able to get that. We'll see. Let's see if we can get the rest of the loot right here. Come on, sneaky boys. Get in there. There we go. Should have it. Boom. All the loot. 2 stars even. Yeah, boy. You can't do much better than that. That's nice. Nice right there. Nice loot. Alright, let's see what we can get going here as far as buildings. Now, we do have this one cannon that's a little behind that we could go ahead and start upgrading that. So let's do this one cannon. That'll get it up to level 18. And I can actually do some walls here tonight. I think we can invest a little bit of our elixir in these walls, get them upgraded. Nothing's going to be available until this cannon is done. So let's go ahead and get an archer tower going as well. It's a little over a day, but that'll get our archer towers up to level 18 as well. So let's do that. Continuing to work on those. They've got to be upgraded, I think, to level 21 to do the merge at Town Hall 16. So we're well on our way. We've made some really good progress on the cannons and the archer towers there, so liking that progress. And we're going to continue to push, guys. We're going to push to Town Hall 17 on this account as quickly as we can. And then once we get to Town Hall 17, it's going to be a huge job, because we are going to fix this rush until it is completely maxed out, guys. All free to play. We're not spending one dime on the game. So hopefully we can make some good use of some magic items and continue to make some really nice progress. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. If you did like it, smash that like button for me. Your support is greatly appreciated. until next time, crash on, my friends.